सेकंड ओके म्यूजिक टा ऑन कर दे मो पुट चेक कर स्टार्ट कर दी जस्ट हो रिवोल्यूशनरी अच्छी राति की ओडिशा हिस्ट्री परफेक्ट परफेक्ट ओके अगेन नमस्कार समस्त प्रणाम 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 स्वराज प्रणाम पूजा प्रणाम रोची अगेन समस्त नमस्कार प्रणाम आज दीटा मस्त मस्त टफ हिस्ट्री क्लासेस अच्छे आई होप तुम मैंने एंजॉय करिवो देखियो माने क्वेश्चन आंसर तमने प्रणाम प्रणाम प्रज्ञा अच्छी रात्रि भी क्लास अच्छी एग्जाम अच्छी पिलांकर ना एग्जाम स्पेसिफिक पाई नियर से तीन टा मुकल नहीं दीटा जी बने पड़े कुछ उपाय ही नहीं पिला गुड़ा को एग्जाम पूर्व सारी दवा में जहाँ भी माने परफेक्ट हो प्रणाम प्रणाम सत्यजित आम पूजारी आसीगले हो ठीक अच्छे आज ये रेजिस्ट्रेशन गोटे करुँच रेजिस्ट्रेशन भी हो ये माने प्रोब्लेम होता हो ठीक अच्छे परफेक्ट ओके फिर मैंने ऑडियो क्लियर सब कुछ क्लियर अगेन थैंक यू समस्त को नमस्कार प्रणाम शुभ संध्या ओके आज दीटा हिस्ट्री क्लास दीटा जाओ हिस्ट्री क्लासेस ही हम क्लास 3 आम करवा रिवोल्यूशनरी मूवमेंट्स पार्टीशन एगुड़ा सब आज आम कंप्लीट करवा देन तापर क्लास 4 फैमिली लैंग्वेज मूवमेंट फैमिली एंड लैंग्वेज मूवमेंट जोटा आम जान नंख दुर्भिक्ष एंड ओडिशा स्टेट हुड भितर मोस्टली ओडिशा हिस्ट्री डिफरेंट डिफरेंट न्यू क्वेश्चंस आसीबो जोटा तुम प्रीवियसली करथिल सहित न्यू क्वेश्चंस आसीबो बड़ क्वेश्चंस आसीबो मोस्टली सिटी पिलांगर हिस्ट्री क्लासेस शेष हो गला आज कंप्लीट खाली वर्ल्ड वार टा गोटे अच्छी इटा ग्लोबल रिवोल्यूशन और वर्ल्ड वार काली मु सारी देवी हिस्ट्री पिलांकर काली मु हिस्ट्री सारी देवी दिन बेला दीटा क्लास देन राति रे जियोग्राफी आउ दीटा सारी देवी मोस्टली काली भीतर मु चेष्टा करूँ कंप्लीट करिया पे सिटी पिलांग क्लासेस अगेन थैंक यू समस्त को स्टार्ट करा क्लासेस तो काकोरी कंस्पिरेसी केस वाज एग्जीक्यूटेड बाय द HRA इन व्हिच वेरी गुड पूजा परफेक्ट परफेक्ट सत्यजीत वेरी गुड पूजारी पूरा रेडी हो आज सत्य केते माछ धरल सत्य कहबो परफेक्ट स्वराज मेंबर्स ऑफ द हिंदुस्तान रिपब्लिकन एसोसिएशन तो काकोरी ट्रेंड रॉबरी ऑन अगस्त 1925 है ना नहीं प्रणाम प्रणाम श्री प्रणाम जय जगन्नाथ हु फाउंडेड द हिंदुस्तान रिपब्लिकन एसोसिएशन HRA इन कानपुर इन 1924 सत्य सत्य कहब केते माछ धरिछ मारे पाप लागिबो भल से क्वेश्चन पर प्रणाम प्रणाम सनी क्वेश्चन पढ़ा वाला से पढ़ ना माड़ गोटे बाहर हो जानी हु फाउंडेड द हिंदुस्तान रिपब्लिकन एसोसिएशन बाय HRA इन कानपुर HRA आम जाने सचिंद्र नाथ सान्याल जे कि प्रमुख थिले तार हाँ नहीं तापर लीडर किए थिले संस्थापक स्थिना सिले कि सान्याल ठीक अच्छे सान्याल थिले संस्थापक हाँ नहीं माने फाउंडर जी थे तापर देन तार रिवोल्यूशनरी लीडर किए थिले राम प्रसाद बिस्मिल हाँ नहीं देन 1925 काकुरी ट्रेन माने जो कॉन्स्पिरेसी समस्त जाने देन 1928 जोटा HRA रीऑर्गेनाइज हैला सेटा कोन करा गेला HSRA बा हिंदुस्तान सोशलिस्ट रिपब्लिकन एसोसिएशन सेटा माने भगत सिंह बहुत पर जड़ित होइजंती माने କିନ୍ତୁ फाउंडर नुहे देन चंद्रशेखर आजाद नुहे माने जने मेन रिवोल्यूशनरी लीडर थिले बट नॉट एचआरए बा एचएसआरए रो माने फाउंडर हो पर समस्त जानि गेलो मोस्ट क्वेश्चन जीवा और एटी आउट भी अछि जोगेश चंद्र चटर्जी राम प्रसाद बिस्मिल ठीक अछि पोको बदमाश पोको आखि पसी रेडस Bhagat Singh and Azad assassinated John Saunders in 1928 to avenge whose death? सत्य किसी माछ धरल किसी कहलनि लाला लाजपत राय आंसर करू Bhagat Singh and Chandrashekhar Azad assassinated the police officer John Saunders in Lahore to avenge the death of the Lala Lajpat Rai, who threw the bombs in the Central Legislative Assembly in April 1929 along with Bhagat Singh. मोस्टली एटी सिटी पिला अधिक आम कॉम्पिटिटिव पिला बट्टू केशर दत्त समस्त जानी But so that accompanied Bhagat Singh in throwing low intensity smoke bombs in the Central Assembly in April 1929. Perfect. How Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev and Rajguru were executed on which date? माछ पड़ेनि आज मो कथा मानलनि जाइछ माछ हबनि मु जानि छ हाउ मार्च 23 1931 समस्त जानि छ हने भगत सिंह सुखदेव and Rajguru were executed in Lahore jail on March 23 1931 commemorated as शहीद दिवस हने कोटो को मार्च 23 को शहीद दिवस हने चंद्रशेखर आजाद achieved martyrdom at Alfred Park in which city? Perfect. Allahabad is the pronouns. Perfect. Chandrashekhar Azad shot himself with his last bullet at Alfred Park in Allahabad, Prayagraj, Koji, modern data in February 1931. Who led the Chittagong Armory raid in April 1930? Very good. Perfect. Surya Sen. Perfect puja. Satyajit again. Thank you. Surya Sen master led the audacious raid on the police armory Chittagong in April 1930. Subhash Chandra Bose was elected in INC president at which session in 1938? खाली मोटे देखुले इंस्टाग्राम रे गोटे पिला जे कि से जंतर मंतर माने स्ट्राइक रे बोधे जाइथिला प्रोटेस्ट रे से कोन कहउतला ना बोस कहिले जे सेठी कहिले जे बोस आइडियोलॉजी को धिकार करथिले हाबुडे पड़ी गले गाली गोटे बाहर को जीवन कहाँ को कहाँ सहित कंपेयर करूचंती माने एमान को लाज शरम भी नहीं Susan Bose was unanimously elected as the INC president at the Haripur session in February 1938. Pranam Benjali. Who did Subhash Chandra Bose defeat within the to win the INC president at Tripura 1939? मैंने पिले नाम सुभाष चंद्र बोस भल थे ना खराब थे तुम मैंने कौन भाव हाँ 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 शुणी देखी तो से पिला को पट्टाभी सीतारामैया परफेक्ट प्रश्न को जीवा सुभाष चंद्र बोस defeated the Gandhi's candidate पट्टाभी सीतारामैया to win the INC presidency at Tripura in 1939. Subhash Chandra Bose founded the Forward Bloc in which year? Perfect. Dr. Sudhasana question. Perfect. समस्त आंसर देला करंट पड़े जाइतला आसला बोल 1939 is the answer for this. Chandra Bose founded the All India Forward Bloc in May 1939 after resigning from the Congress mission. In which year did Subhash Chandra Bose escape from British house arrest in Calcutta? समस्ते खाई पी दी सारी तो समस्ते सब पिला माने खाई पी सारी देइछ तो काहे ना अगेन 10 टारे आ गुटे क्लास हो वेरी गुड 1941 is the perfect answer. Also, Bose executed his historic escape from his Calcutta residence under the British house arrest in 1941. Who originally conceived and founded the Indian National Army (INA) in Southeast Asia? ठीक कथा पूजा देख माने तमरो भूल तमरो तम पिला तमे खराब कल सेटा तम रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ना कि तापे सोशल मीडिया कोन पे बंद करा जो यूट्यूब कोन पे बंद करा जो इंस्टाग्राम कोन पे बंद करा जो या थ्रू बहुत पिला पढुचंती बहुत गरीब और पिला माने पढुचंती कैप्टन मोहन सिंह ओरिजिनली considered and founded the Indian National Army INA Southeast Asia. Who handed over the leadership of the INA to Subhash Chandra Bose in this Singapore in 1943? आउ कि कंप्लेन करबनी काहे कहूची ना तमनकर पूरा बेसिक रु हिस्ट्री स्टार्ट करिची ठीक अछि तमन बेसिक रु हिस्ट्री स्टार्ट हेछि पूरा एंशिएंट रु स्टार्ट हेछि एंशिएंट हिस्ट्री रु केही भी आ जेमति कंप्लेन करबनी ठीक अछि खाली स्टोन एज टा मु आउ थरे ऐड करिव सिलेबस स्टोन एज टा ओटे क्लास नै जिवि पूरा बेसिक रु क्लास स्टार्ट करिछि केही कंप्लेन करबो नाही रास वेरी बोस इज द प्रोनाउंस ऑफ प्रश्न को जिबा handed over the supreme leadership of the Indian Independence League and INA to Subhash Chandra Bose in July 1943. Perfect. The provisional government of Azad Hind was proclaimed in 1943 at which place? Perfect answer is something. Very good. I'm going to say Singapore is the correct answer. Subhash Chandra Bose proclaimed the provisional government of Azad Hind Free India in Singapore on October 21, 1943. Which famous slogan was given by the Subhash Chandra Bose to the INA soldiers? कंप्लेन हॉली स्टोरी से समय सत्य के को माछ केते धरला आज क्लास रु पळै गला माछ धरिया बोली सांग मानस माछ केते धरछ कम very good give me blood and I will give you freedom मत तो तुम मत रक्त दियो मु तुमनको स्वाधीनता देवी है नहीं तो Cripps Mission visited India under Sir Stafford Cripps in which year? Very good. 1942 is the pronounced for the structure. The British government dispatched the Cripps Mission to India in March 1942 to secure wartime political support. The cabinet mission arrived in India in which year? Cabinet mission. Very good. 1946 is the broad answer for question. The cabinet mission comprising 3 British cabinet ministers arrived in India in March 1946 to negotiate transfer of power. The Muslim League observed a direct action day on which date? Very good. August 16, 1946. Muslim called for direct action day on August 16, resulting in widespread communal violence in Calcutta. The Mountbatten plan for the partition of the India was announced on good evening it is June 3, 1947. Perfectly. Mountbatten officially announced the partition of plan for India on June 3, 1947. The Indian Independence Act was enacted by the British Parliament in Indian independence कही केवे perfect July 1947. Okay, the Indian Independence Act was introduced and enacted by the British Parliament in July 1947. Royal assent on July 18. Who was appointed as the first Governor General of Independence India in August 1947? Speed up चलेगा ना हम पुणे 10 टा आउट क्लास करिवार अछि Lord Mountbatten is the answer for this. Lord Mountbatten served as the first Governor General of independent India from the August 1947 to June 1947. Who was the first and last Indian Governor General of independent India? Come in, Chotu Maharaj. Pranam. सत्य तुमको खोजी खोजी पूरा पागल है प्रणाम से छोटू सत्य कहते मो मौसा कहीं श्री राजगोपालाचारी इज द आंसर प्रश्न करियो श्री राजगोपालाचारी सर्वड एज द फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट इंडियन गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया फ्रॉम द 1940 to 50 द बाउंड्री लाइन demarcating इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान वाज ड्रॉन बाय स्वराज भी तुम खोजुले गुड इवनिंग देवराज very good perfect learn परत प्रश्न सर Cyril Radcliffe আমি বলছি Sir Cyril Radcliffe chaired the boundary commissions at to the Radcliffe line dividing India and Pakistan. When did the Constituent Assembly of India hold its first meeting? Perfect समझ आंसर दिया very good. Hello सुश्री प्रणाम 28 नंबर प्रश्न আছে perfect C question for answer December 9 1940 is the answer for this. The Constitutional Assembly of India held its an inaugural meeting on December 9 1940 in New Delhi. Who was elected as the permanent president of the Constituent Assembly of India? Pranam Purnima Pranam. Perfect. P. Dr. Rajendra Prasad is the answer for this. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected as the permanent president of the Constituent Assembly in December 1940. Who founded the Naujawan Bharat Sabha in 1946? Very good. Bhagat Singh is the answer for those. Bhagat Singh founded the Naujawan Bharat Sabha in 1926 to mobilize youth against British colonial rule. Perfect for those. Who authored the revolutionary pamphlet, The Philosophy of Bomb? Very good. Perfect. I am going to Bhagwati Charan Bora. Perfect. Janiche our answer mostly pila bote jani parla ki nahi. Bhagwati Charan Bora authored the Philosophy of Bomb defending the revolutionary violence against the British oppression. Okay, Asafullah Khan was executed in 1927 in connection with which case? प्रणाम to you. Oh, what is your question एम थिले काकरी conspiracies case perfect प्रश्न को जिबा. Okay, Asafullah Khan was hanged in December 1927 for his role in Kakori train robbery conspiracy. Who fired at the governor of Bengal during a Calcutta University convocation in 1932? Oh, Binadas is the correct answer. Also, those answer Binadas. Gadi Havatamana Binas bravely fired shots at the Bengal governor Stanley Jackson during the 1938 32 convocation ceremony. Who founded the Indian Independence League in Tokyo? देवरा संगे संगे चेंज कर दीजिए. Very good. Na. Na. Perfect. Raspberry Bose is the answer. Raspberry Bose founded the Indian Independence League in Tokyo to organize the Indians' Army for Freedom. Who commanded the Subhash Brigade of Indian National Army (IN)? ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଲେଟ୍ ରେ ଥିଲି. ଆଚ୍ଛା ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି. ତାପରେ ତମେ ତମ ଭାଇଙ୍କ ଆଇଡିରେ କାଇଁ ଆସୁଛ? ତମ ନିଜ ଆଇଡି କ୍ରିଏଟ୍ କରିନ କି? Shahnawaz Khan is the pronouncer. Major General Shahnawaz Khan commanded the Subhash Brigade of IN during the Imphal campaign. What did Subhash Chandra Bose name the Andaman and Nicobar Islands? Very good. Very good. Okay. Sahid and Swaraj. Hey Swaraj. Swaraj also tame. Swaraj. Swaraj. What's your name? Oh, take it. Subhash Chandra Bose renamed the Andaman and Nicobar Islands as Sahid and Swaraj Islands in 1940. Who led the defense team for the INA trials alongside Bhulabhai Desai? ନାଇଁ ଖୋଜୁଥିଲେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଖୋଜୁଥିଲେ. ପୂଜା ଖୋଜୁଥିଲେ, ସ୍ୱରାଜ ଖୋଜୁଥିଲେ, ସତ୍ୟଜିତ ଖୋଜୁଥିଲେ, ସମସ୍ତେ ମୋଷ୍ଟଲି ସମସ୍ତେ ଖୋଜୁଛନ୍ତି. ଜେକେ ଆସିଲେ କହିବେ ମଉସା କାହାନ୍ତି, ସମସ୍ତେ ଖୋଜୁଥିଲେ. ସ୍ୱରାଜ ତ ପାଗଳା ହେଇଯାଉଛି. ସ୍ୱରାଜ ସତ୍ୟ ଦି ଜଣ ପାଗଳା ହେଇଯାଉଛନ୍ତି. ମୋ ଭଉଣୀ କାହିଁ ହଉ. ତେଜ ବାହାଦୁର ସାପ୍ରୁ ଇଜ ଦ ପରଫେକ୍ଟ ଆନ୍ସର. ପ୍ରଶ୍ନକୁ ଯିବା. ପ୍ରଣାମ ପ୍ରିୟଦର୍ଶିନୀ ପ୍ରଣାମ. ହଉ. ସେଟା prominent jurist Tej Bahadur Sapru joined the Bhulabhai Desai on the defense team for the INA trials at Redford. Who was the British viceroy when the cabinet mission arrived in India in 1946? Very good. Perfect. ठीक है, no issues. Next question को जिबा. Perfect. A is the correct answer. Lord Wavell is the correct answer. Question को जिबा. Lord Wavell served as the Viceroy of India when the cabinet mission arrived at in March 1940. When was the interim government formed under Jawaharlal Nehru? Very good. Someone's answer दे दो. प्रणाम हिस्ट्री. ठीक अच्छे नो इश्यूज पिले नहीं this is the proper answer. September 2, 1940 is the proper answer. प्रदर्शन बुझिबा the interim government of India was formed on September 2, 1940 under Jawaharlal Nehru's vice presidency. The cabinet mission plan proposed the grouping of provinces into how many sections? Very good. Perfect. This is the answer. 3 sections should have come. Cabinet mission plan proposed to divide British India provinces into 3 distinct groups. Section A, B, C, which leader strongly opposed the partition of India and was known as the Frontier Gandhi. हाँ आज पूजा कहते जे स्वीट गीत गाइब रात्रि क्लास नहीं अच्छे अच्छे रात्रि क्लास अच्छे टेंशन नहीं खान अब्दुल गफर खान इस बड़ा सब बात सुन बुझिबा नहीं सुनी स्वराज रे जाय भल हिनी खान अब्दुल गफर खान fiercely opposed partition and was deeply pained when the NWPFE was joined to Pakistan. Who chaired the boundary commissions to demarcate borders for India and Pakistan in 1947? हाँ 100 क्वेश्चंस नो इसस 5 क्वेश्चन ही डिस्कस हो 2 एपिक रिप्लाई लिखिदेला ଆଉ କିଛି କହିପାରିବି ଛାଡ଼ ହାରିଗଲି ସାର୍ Cyril Radcliffe declared the Radcliffe boundary commissions responsible for drawing the India-Pakistan border. When did the Constituent Assembly of India hold its first meeting? Very good. This is the pronunciation of December 9, 1940. Constituent Assembly of India held its inaugural meeting in New Delhi on December 9, 1940. Who was the permanent president of the Constituent Assembly? Very good. Perfect. I'm going to Dr. Rajendra Prasad is the pronunciation of Rajendra Prasad was elected as the permanent president of the Constituent Assembly in 1946 December. The Indian Independence Act was enacted by the British Parliament in July 1947 is the pronunciation of how? Are mouse pointer? The Indian Independence Act was passed by the British Parliament and received royal assent July 1947. Who was the British Prime Minister who announced the transfer of power by the June 1948? Very good. I'm going to Clement Attlee. Perfect. How? So, modern history को आस जब न पढ़िबो ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆଦାୟ କରିବି ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ୍ ସେଟ୍ରେ ବାଡ଼େଇକି ଗୋଡ଼ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର British Prime Minister Clement Attlee announced in February 1947 that power should be transferred by the June 1948. The Muslim League observed a direct action day on very good. Perfect. I'm going to see the August 16, 1940 is the answer. The Muslim League called for direct action day on August 16, 1940, leading to the widespread riots. Who was the president of the Muslim League during the partition of year 1947? परफेक्ट हमको जो 20 वर्ष मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना समस्त जानिछ नै घर भंगाटा सर्वे सीसीटीवी माडुआ Mother Regina served as the president and leader of the early India All India Muslim League. Perfect was the when was the oof, most complete how when was the Forward Bloc founded? Subhash Chandra Bose माने by founded by टा छाड़ दिस वेरी गुड बीज बड़ा आंसर को मे 1949 समस्त मोस्ट जानी छ Chandra Bose founded the Forward Bloc in May 1949 after resigning from the Congress presidency, who was the first and last Indian Governor General of independent India. Perfect. Oh, next question को जो is the pronunciation हमको जो सिराज को 50 is the pronunciation of प्रश्न जो 1948 which leader is in from the INC president started Tripura in 1949 समस्त जानी छ मोस्टली भूल जाम चार न होए चिल्ड्रंस डे रे हमको कोन देबे सर चिल्ड्रंस डे रे कोन दीपी सारे निजे छुआ ये हाड़ हेगला टिके हाड़ हेगला टिके पानी मिसा टुइटी स्वतंत्र भूषित प्रश्न बुझा सूर्य सेन मास्टर जो कुछ लेड व्हिच मेजर रिवोल्यूशनरी इवेंट इन 1930 चार जहाँ पड़ा दे भगवान जहाँ हो तो date is the pronunciation April 1930 is the pronunciation who was the revolutionary executed alongside Bhagat Singh and Sukhdev in March 1931 तमन पे मॉक टेस्ट दे दिबी हो मॉक टेस्ट फ्री रे दी तीनटा दे दिबी हो केबे माने शिशु दिवस केबे शिवराम राजगुरु is the pronunciation पदोष्टम Okay, March 23, 1931 is pronounced. The Cripps Mission visited India during the World War II in which year? हम स्वराज भाई को फ्रूट्स नहीं जानते स्वराज भाई मु कर नहीं जी स्वराज को घर अभाव अछि पापा लेक्चरर तांकर अभाव अछि परफेक्ट 1942 is the answer परत प्रश्न जी सेप्टेम्बर 5 नवेम्बर 14 कोन बा केते टा सेप्टेम्बर 5 रे पूर्व दिवस नवेम्बर 14 शिशु दिवस केबे द क्रिप्स मिशन विजिटेड इंडिया इन मार्च 1942 अंडर सर्च आफ्टर क्रिप्स टू सिख पार्टी का सपोर्ट करता ओके व्हाट इज द टाइटल ऑफ द रिवोल्यूशनरी मैनिफेस्टो पब्लिश्ड बाय द HRA in 1925 अरे इतनी जोर कौन मशा होती ठीक था किसी समय पूर्व मशा तो पता लग जा पूरा वंश निपात गोटे सेकेंड हम आंसर दे दियो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन बुझा तापर आंसर मु कर उठे तो रिवोल्यूशनरी पता सुनिजे हाउ इटा आंसर तो मु कॉलटा उठे हारिगली क्या हारिगली देखो तो हारिगली अरे कॉल आसला सचिंद्रनाथ सानलेस हौ स्पीड अप जीवा इन व्हिच जेल वाज राम प्रसाद बिस्मिल एग्जीक्यूटेड इन डिसेंबर 1925 हौ गोरखपुर जेल इज द प्रोनाउंस पदोष्ण को जीवा हौ राम प्रसाद बिस्मिल वाज executed for his role in Kakari conspiracy. Perfect. Who wrote a famous political essay Why I Am an Atheist? ଏଇଭଳିଆ क्वेश्चन एक्सपेक्ट କରୁଥିଲ ତ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଏଥର ରେଡି ଭଗତ ସିଂ ଇଜ ଦ ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ସ ବହୁତ ସ୍ଲୋ ଯିବା Bhagat Singh authored the essay Why I Am an Atheist while imprisoned in Lahore jail explaining his adversorship to socialism and atheism ଏବେ ଏଇଥିପାଇଁ ଲେଖିଥିଲେ ମାନେ କ'ଣ ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ମାନେ କ'ଣ କହିଲେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଲାହୋର ଜେଲରେ ଇମ୍ପ୍ରିଜନ ହେଇକି ଥିଲେ ସେ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ କଲେ ଯେ ତାଙ୍କ ଆଇଡିଓଲୋଜିକାଲ ସିଫ୍ଟ ମାନେ କେମିତି ରିଲିଜିୟନିଷ୍ଟିକ ସ୍ପିରିଚୁଆଲ ରୁ କାମ ରୁ କେମିତି ସୋସିଆଲିଜମ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଆଥିଇଜମ କୁ ସିଫ୍ଟ ହେଲେ ସେଇଟା କହୁଛି which bank was established by the provisional government of Azad Hind in 1943 स्पीड अप जीव हाँ परफेक्ट बैंक ऑफ आजाद हिंद नहीं गाड़ी शुणव बैंक ऑफ आजाद हिंद परा हाँ the provision government of Azad Hind established the National Bank of Azad Hind Bank of Azad perfect who commanded the Rani of Jhansi regiment of the INA ऑटो ट्रांसलेट ये होची पिलाने लक्ष्मी सहगल इस प्रॉब्लम सब दोस्तों oh sorry पिलाने okay where was the primary headquarter of the provisional government of Azad Hind located in Southeast Asia 869 प्रश्न आइथिले how Tokyo is the province of Odisha Tokyo no Tokyo sorry Rangoon and Singapore sorry how the headquarter of the provisional government of Azad perfect प्रश्न छिबा कोटू माने फास्ट सिंगापुर थिला एंड परवर्ती समय शिफ्ट हेकी रंगून का आसिला what code name did Subhash Chandra Bose use during his secret escape from Calcutta in 1941 very good perfect okay जी अब दिनेश तो आंसर पदोष्ण को जिबा how Subhash Chandra Bose used the code name Jiyauddin used and distinguished himself as an insurance agent during his historic escape in January 1941 who founded the Free India Center Freeze Phrases जहाँ भी से वाटा हो पढ़ी होनी World War II टाइम रे स्वराज ना धरिबनी स्वराज जहाँ सब करुच्ची तुम ट्वीट नथिला बेले भय कर सारे हाउ Subhash Chandra Bose established the Free India Center in Berlin in 1941 to generate European diplomatic support for Indian independence. What is the name of the radio broadcasting station started by Subhash Chandra Bose in Germany? Perfect. Very good. Azad Hind Radio. So the Bose established Azad Hind Radio in Germany to broadcast nationalist propaganda and news. Who was the British Prime Minister during the Cripps Mission in March 1942? Winston Churchill is the first answer. Padashtam Kuchiba. Churchill served as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom during the East Patriotic Cripps Mission in 1942. Who headed the cabinet mission that arrived in India in March 1946? Very good. This is the answer. Lord Pethick Lawrence is the answer. Lord Pethick Lawrence, Secretary of the State for India, headed with a 3-member cabinet mission in 1946. The Muslim League called for direct action day after rejecting which constitutional plan? Very good. I'm going to cabinet mission plan. Perfect. The following three spheres of the interpretation grouping clauses of the cabinet mission plan, and the Muslim League called for direct action in August 1946. Who was the Viceroy of India at the time of the independence in August 1947? Very good. I'm going to Lord Mountbatten is the correct answer. Lord Mountbatten served as the final British Viceroy and thus oversaw the transfer of power and partition in August 1947, which act enacted by the British Parliament formally created the independent dominions of the India and Pakistan. There would have been Indian Independence Act 1947. For the Indian Independence Act 1947, passed by the British Parliament, formally created the India and Pakistan as independent dominions. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly? Now, duita question पर पढ़ाई जब खाई दिया समझे Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is the answer. Who unfurled the tricolor flag on the banks of the Ravi River during the Lahore session in December 1929? Very good. Jawaharlal Nehru is the answer. Who served as the General Secretary of the Swaraj Party upon its founding in 1922? Tweety पढ़ेगा साबास रे अच्छी से कमांड चेंज करके डिलीट करूँ से सब पूजा कहले से कमांड सब आड़ को Hotel Nehru is the answer. The Nehru served as General Secretary of the Swaraj Party with Siya Das and is it President. Okay. What was the primary legal charge leveled against the INA officers during the Red Fort trials? Very good. Waging war against the king, but treason जुटा काम कुछ है नहीं. Perfect. The referendum in July 1947 decided the accession of which region to Pakistan? Perfect. Sylhet is the proper answer. नहीं जूनागढ़ ना Sylhet. Referendum held by Sylhet in Assam in July 1947 resulted its vote to join West Bengal in Pakistan. East Bengal जोटा कुछ है. How? Who authored the famous book The Discovery of India while imprisoned in Ahmednagar Fort? Perfect. Jawaharlal Nehru is the answer. Oh, Discovery of India during his imprisonment at Ahmednagar Fort 1940-1945. To which date was the transfer of power advanced by Lord Mountbatten from the original June 1940 timeline? Perfect. August 15, 1947 is the answer. Lord Mountbatten advanced the date of transfer power from the June 1948 to August 15, 1948 to curb escalating counter violence. Who served as the president of the Indian National Congress at the time of Indian independence in August 1947? Options answer dela. J.B. Kripalani is the correct answer. 50 to 0. Okay. Who was the first president of the Forward Bloc founded in 1939? Very good. Perfect. B is the correct answer. Sadar Singh. Sardul Singh Kavisa. Is the answer. 50 to 0. Also, Bhulbal Dalani, Sidharth Singh Kavisa served as the first president of the All India Forward Bloc while Subhash Chandra Bose was its chairman. Who was the first chief of staff of the INA under Subhash Chandra Bose? Perfect. J.K. Bhosle. Nahi, Mohan Singh no, J.K. Bhosle. Mada haba. Major General J.K. Bhosle served as the chief of staff of the Indian National Army INA. Reorganized under Subhash Chandra Bose, which revolution authored the historic the philosophy of the bomb. Very good. I'm going to Bhagavati Charan Vora. So Bhagavati Charan Vora authored the philosophy of the bomb, defend the revolutionary violence against the British oppression. Was the first conference of the Forward Bloc held in June 1939. Johar Shreya. Perfect. I'm going to say is the pronunciation. Naipu session is the pronunciation. First All India Conference of the Forward Bloc was held at who served as the Viceroy of India when the Cripps Mission arrived in 1942. Speed up Good evening. Good evening. Oh. Perfect. Lord Lillingtho is the correct answer. Lillingtho. Viceroy of India when the Cripps Mission arrived in 1940. Lord Lillingtho. Oh. Lord Lillingtho served as the Viceroy of India from the 1936 to 1943, covering the period of the Cripps Mission and the Quit India movement. Who introduced the historic objective resolution in Constituent Assembly in 1946 December? Perfect. Jawaharlal Nehru is the pronunciation. Okay. Who was the constitutional advisor to the Constituent Assembly of India? Jadana JK. As late P.N. Rao is the perfect answer. Sir Benegal Narasimha Rao served as the Constitutional Assembly advisor for the Constituent Assembly, and which date did the Constituent Assembly adopt the national flag of India? July 22, 1947 is the answer. The Constitutional Assembly adopted the national flag of India in July 22, just prior independence. Who was the premier of Bengal during the direct action day riots in August 1947? बहुत लोगों को मार दी थी हिंदू मानव के टाइम. How? Swain Sahid Suravardi. Perfect. How? Swain Sahid Suravardi served as the Muslim League premier of Bengal during the tragic Calcutta riots of Bengal 1946. Who founded the Naujawan Bharat Sabha in Punjab 1926. Pranam Shivani. Jagannath. Bhagat Singh is the answer. Bhagat Singh Bharat, the Naujawan Bharat Sabha in Punjab in March 1926 as a youth wing for militant nationalism, which revolution was sentenced to death in the Lahore conspiracy case along with the Bhagat Singh 1886. Very good. Very good. Sukhdev Thapar. Perfect. Sukhdev Thapar alongside the Bhagat Singh and Rajguru was in a sentence to death in the Lahore conspiracy case. What is the alternative name for the Khudai Khidmat Kids Girls movement led by the Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan? Very good. Red shirt by Surpos. Perfect. Khudai Khidmat were popular in one of the red shirts by Surpos due to the red garments worn by Memons Now, who led the Chittagong Armory raid alongside Surya Sen in April 1930? Very good. Ganesh Ghosh is for answer. Pranam Chilpeli. Ganesh Ghosh alongside Ananta Singh and Loknath Thambal assisted the Surya Sen in leading the Chittagong Armory parade. Perfect. Who was the first woman revolutionary martyred in Bengal? Very good. What is the Pritilata Vadil? Pritilata Vadil become the first woman revolutionary martyr of Bengal consuming the cyanide during the 1932 Bharatali. Okay. Oh, who authored the autobiographical account of the Indian struggle covering 1922-1942? What is the 11th question? Those are the questions. Speed of job. Pranam. Oh, very good. Subhash Chandra Bose is the answer. Which British cabinet minister presented the cabinet mission proposals in May 1940? Very good. Lord Pethick Lawrence. Oh. 1940. How? When did Mountbatten arrive in India as the final viceroy? What is the final question? Pranam. Chanda. नहीं जून नुहे मार्च 1947 सबू गाड़ी शुण Mountbatten arrived in India as the final viceroy. Lord Mountbatten arrived in New Delhi in March 1947 to serve the final British viceroy and to oversee independence, which act abolished the office of the Secretary of the State for the India in 1947. 1893 number question है आज. Very good. India Independence Act 1947. Perfect. Oh. Who was elected president of the INC at Haripura in 1938? Pranam. Tadaka. Bhagwan. So ID. Subhash Chandra Bose. So the Bose was unanimously elected as the INC president at Haripura session in 1938. Oh. Which revolution organization was founded by Sachindra Nath Sanyal in 1924? Hindustan Republican Association HRA. Perfect. How? Sachindra Sanyal with Ram Prasad Bismil and founded Hindustan Republican Association HRA in Kanpur 1924. Who was the leader of the Kakori conspiracy who was executed in Gorakhpur? ठीक है ठीक है राम प्रसाद बिस्मिल is the pronoun supposition. Where was the Azad Hind Fauj INA first formally proclaimed? What is the प्रश्न अछि जहाँ सो ना दौचरे सीधराणी पुक्की बाबा कि श्रिया देलाणी Bangkok. मन इच्छा सो आंसर दौच नहीं सो नाम दौचन सो ताड़का पुक्की बाबा सो ना जेनते सो दौचन हस लागिबनी ना कहना से शुणुचंदी ताड़का किए कुंभकर्ण कौन सो अच्छा अरे सॉरी गोटे सेकंड सॉरी सिंगापुर सॉरी ठीक है हो Who among the following was tried in the historic raid 14 INA trials? ଏଟା ଅଡ଼ିଓ ଆସୁନି କି ପିଲାମାନେ ମୋର ଟିକେ କନଫର୍ମ କଲ is the pronouns of Shah Nawaz Khan is the pronouns of Padma Major General Shah Nawaz Khan along with Sagal Dhillon was put on the trial during the famous Red Fort iron trials. When did Lord Mountbatten officially announce the partition plan? Yes, ठीक है thank you पिला how June 3 1947 ପରାଂଶ ପ୍ରଦର୍ଶନ ହୋଇଯିବା Lord Mountbatten officially announced June 3 plan outlining the partition of India 1947 which province voted to join India in the July 1947 referendum. Perfect. Northwest Front Air Province NWFP. Out extra questions achi. Who served as the first Prime Minister of Pakistan following its creation in August 1947? हाँ B. लियाकत अली खान से pronounce. आसी हाँ नेक्स्ट क्लास देखा हम पुणी एगेन ओडिशा टॉपिक अच्छी बहुत जबरदस्त टॉपिक अच्छी लेकिन थैंक यू समस्त सारे सेशन बंद कर शुभरात्रि पुणी देखा हम नेक्स्ट क्लासेस रे समस्त 10टा बेले प्रेजेंट रही 10टा बेले जब कहार डेरी हम हाँ सर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 100 हाँ निश्चित 100 नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन गोटे गाड़ी बाहर को जीवन समस्त 10टा राति 10टा आसी पहुंची जाओ आउ मात्र 37 मिनिट 36 मिनिट कंसीडर करो 36 मिनिट पर समस्त प्रेजेंट लेकिन थैंक यू समस्त योजना सारे सेशन बंद कर शुभ रात्रि पुणी देखा 37 मिनिट पर